Tate, is this a dream?
I don't think so, but we're definitely not in Maui. But why are we on this court?
Why are there microphones? Aloha!
Look, the banners.
Are those socially distanced benches?
And cardboard cutouts?
Temperature checks?
Okay, let's check out these rims.
We should just turn on the lights.
Yeah, I think we should just turn these lights on.
I don't know. Feels like Maui to me.
Feels right. Feels right.
Aloha and welcome to the 2020 Maui Invitational. My name is Mark Titus. He is Tate Frazier, North Carolina's native son, Tate Frazier. We are Titus and Tate. We are here to take Asheville, Tate. This is the Maui Invitational, but this is Titus and Tate take Asheville. Thank you to our sponsor, Harris Cherokee Casino, for making this happen. Tate, why are we in Asheville? How did we get here?
Yeah, against all odds. A lot of people that were saying to us early on, will college basketball come back? Will we have a place to watch our favorite sport, the number one sport in the country? And there were question marks. And the Maui Invitational said, yes, we will make a move. We will go to Asheville. We will have this tournament. And we're here. And we're back. Titus and Tate, we're taking Asheville.
But do not mistake, we are at the Maui Invitational, although we are in Asheville.
Yes.
So,
a little bit confusing there, but they have adopted the Maui Invitational. They've also adopted us, and we're happy to be here.
But the only thing that really changed is the locale, Tate. Otherwise, the Aloha vibes still strong here. The field still very, very strong. We have 8 teams that all have NCAA tournament aspirations. All are very much going to be in play throughout the season as this progresses. We have 3 teams that have won this thing before.
Yeah.
Of course, everyone remembers in 1984, Providence won the inaugural, we'll say, Maui Invitational.
Oh, we all remember that. We were almost at that game, but we just missed that game.
Just missed it. Your beloved Tar Heels of North Carolina are here. They have won this thing 4 times, I believe. 3 times that they've won it, they have gone on to win the national championship, so keep an eye on that. Also, the Indiana Hoosiers have won it before, back in 2002. So all 3 of those former champions are now back. We have 5-star recruits, Tate. We have blue blood programs. We have everything you would ever want in a Maui Invitational is here.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where when you come to Maui, you expect greatness. You expect to find teams that are going to be competing for the national championship. Like you said, North Carolina, they come to Maui in 2009. Guess what happens? They win the national championship. Same thing, 2016, 2017, they come here, they win the national championship. And that's always a successful formula. And then last year, we saw Kansas, a team that, a lot of people think maybe should have been the national champion. Dayton, who had the National Player of the Year in Obi Toppin. That was all last year, though, and we got top players here again.
We are here. The basketball is going to look very similar. The one note we have is that the rims, the famous soft rims of the Lahaina Civic Center, did not make the trip to the mainland.
Yeah.
The rims here a little tighter, so adjust your wagers accordingly. But otherwise, the basketball, we expect it to look the same. Now, the scene around the basketball is going to be different, obviously.
Yes.
We live in a very strange time in 2020, as everyone knows. We are inside a bubble environment here in Asheville. There will be no fans. There will be there's basically nobody on the lower levels. The benches are obviously spread out. What else is there to report in terms of just the overall environment, the vibe at the Maui Invitational this year as compared to last year? Because the no fans thing is a big deal. Lahaina Civic Center gets rowdy. It gets loud. It's a sweat box. It's hot. There's people just standing on top of you. That matters. That kind of stuff matters. I think Dayton had a good team last year, but also what helped them on their run to the ultimately a runner-up in last year's Maui Invitational, their fans showed up.
Yes.
We love the fans, the Dayton fans, the frequent flyers, as you call them.
Yeah, in my mind right now, all I see is Anthony Grant looking up at the crowd at his children while they swag surfed. The Dayton crowd was going crazy, like you said, but the Lahaina Civic Center, there was a little bit of an atmosphere there. There's a small gym atmosphere, and I think we have the same thing going here. There's only 210 people inside the arena.
Wow.
We are 2 of the 210 people inside the arena, so there's a little bit of atmosphere there. It is a little bit strange, a little bit different because we don't have the fans, like you said, but we do have cutouts, and we have noise pumped in. There's a little bit of there's some things going on.
Yeah, so that if you're looking at North Carolina and Davidson, 2 schools that are in-state schools, and you're saying to yourself they're going to have a home court advantage, I don't think that's the case.
Throw it out the window.
Throw that out the window. Yeah. There are going to be no fans. It's anyone's tournament, so we have a loaded field. We could not be more excited about it, but we have to talk to the tournament chairman, Dave Odom. We're going to talk to him about how this whole thing came to be. Why Asheville? How did we get here? All right, we're here with Maui Invitational Tournament Chairman, Coach Dave Odom. And Coach, I think we just gotta ask the $1 million question. how did we end up in Asheville? We're all happy the Maui Invitational has continued, but why Asheville? How did this come about? Explain to the people why we're here.
Well, back in June, whenever there was a lot of decisions to be made about where all of these type of tournaments and doubleheaders were going to be played, to be quite honest with you, we had a number of different facilities and people actually recruiting what I would call the Maui tournament to come to their venue. How did we end up here? To be honest with you, the people in Asheville, Buncombe County, western North Carolina mountains really recruited us harder than I've ever seen. Anything that we asked and we felt like we needed, they were able to supply. And it was just hard to tell them no. I mean, in the very end, as a matter of fact, at the end, we kept looking for reasons to say yes. At the same time, we weren't sure, because you just have to kind of see it as it goes. But it is the right decision.
Tate and I talked to Coach Roy Williams about this. He is from Asheville. He mentioned to us he wanted to make it very clear that he had nothing to do with this decision, and anyone who said
can
that
you confirm that, Coach?
Yeah, can you confirm that, Coach?
Sure
because
that's true.
If you're out there conspiracy theorists connecting dots, and be like, now hang on a second, Roy Williams got this thing moved to his hometown. What's going on here?
I can confirm he had nothing to do with it. Okay. I can also confirm that he didn't try to talk us out of it.
All right.
That's a great answer. And Coach, you also are from North Carolina. Obviously, you have deep ties to the state of North Carolina. What is it like to be in North Carolina and be able to host one of the best college basketball events that we have in the sport?
Well, you'd be amazed and surprised at the number of people that have called me and said to me, look, you need somebody to sweep the floor? I will drive up the
That's
mountain.
why we're here, Coach.
Yeah,
we'll do whatever you
I'll
need.
drive up the mountain. I'll park my car. I'll sweep the floor. I'll pick up the towels, whatever you want me to do, and you don't have to pay me a thing. I got a friend that lives over 10 miles away. I can live with him. It's free help for you. And of course, we're going to have no spectators here.
Yep.
And that's a shame because we do have some of the very best basketball teams in the country here this weekend. And I'm really sorry for that, but that's the way the coins landed, and we're going to make a really good week out of it.
Yes, sir.
Well, we are excited to be here. Asheville has been a great host thus far. We're excited to get the action going, but I hope I don't offend you two North Carolina natives when I say that as much as I'm looking forward to this tournament being in Asheville, I'm looking even more to it being in Maui next year. I hope this is not a regular thing.
I knew that was coming.
We're okay with that. We can handle that. We can all go to Asheville.
And by the way, I want to compliment you guys. I don't know who dresses you guys, but you look great, terrific.
Thank you.
And I look forward to getting my Aloha shirts on for the tournament for next year.
You can take the tournament out of Maui. You can't take the Maui out of the tournament. So we are going to be representing the Aloha. Tournament chair, Coach Dave Odom.
Thanks, Coach.
My pleasure.
All right, there you have it, Titus. We are here. We have the Maui Invitational starting tomorrow. But before we get to that, we have the Titus and Tate tip-off toast, thanks to Pernicious IPA of the Wicked Weed Brewing Company. And
shout out Wicked Weed.
Oh, my goodness.
An
Shout out
Asheville
Wicked
staple
Weed.
since 2012. God bless you, Wicked Weed. God bless Pernicious IPA.
Yes.
A toast, Tate.
Let's do it. Let's toast. Oh, my God.
To the 2020 Maui Invitational.
Oh, man.
To soft rims.
Soft rims, the basketball gods, crisp passes.
To bubbles, both basketball and IPA version. To good health.
Yes.
To the premier college basketball early season tournament.
In the land, folks.
To the great city of Asheville.
Yes.
To Big Wave Billy.
Yes.
To all of these things. To Pernicious IPA and Wicked Weed Brewing Company.
Thank you
Let's
so
have an
much.
awesome Maui Invitational. We are so excited.
Cheers.
Aloha and cheers.